Hello, Brandon Mill Church and friends. The focus of this week's hymn study is It Is Well With My Soul. It Is Well With My Soul was written in 1873 with the lyrics by Horatio G. Spafford and the tune by Philip Bliss. I would like to thank Dave Thompson and Carol Phelps who suggested this hymn. Dave and Carol, it's one of my favorites too, though I will admit it has rarely been well with my soul when I have heard it sung. You all may notice I'm in a hooded sweatshirt today. It's my Specialty Center for the Arts hooded sweatshirt, and it makes me feel really comfortable and makes my soul feel a whole lot better, so I thought I would wear it while we talked about the story today. Here's the story. When the Great Chicago Fire consumed the Windy City in 1871, Horatio G. Spafford, an attorney heavily invested in real estate, lost a fortune. About that time, his only son, age 4, succumbed to scarlet fever. Horatio drowned his grief in work, pouring himself into rebuilding the city and assisting the 100,000 who had been left homeless. In November of 1873, he decided to take his wife and daughters to Europe. Horatio was close to D.L. Moody and Ira Sankey, and he wanted to visit their evangelistic meetings in England and then enjoy a vacation. When an urgent matter detained Horatio in New York, he decided to send his wife Anna and their 4 daughters, Maggie, Tanetta, Annie, and Bessie, on ahead. As he settled them into a cabin aboard the luxurious French liner Vie de Havre, an unease filled his mind, and he moved them to a room closer to the bow of the ship. Then he said goodbye, promising to join them soon. During the small hours of November 22nd, 1873, as the Vie de Havre glided over smooth seas, the passengers were jolted from their bunks. The ship had collided with an iron sailing vessel, and water poured in like Niagara. The Vie de Havre tilted dangerously. Screams, prayers, and oaths merged into a nightmare of unmeasured terror. Passengers clung to posts, tumbled through darkness, and were swept away by powerful currents of an icy ocean. Loved ones fell from each other's grasp and disappeared into the foamy blackness. Within 2 hours, the mighty ship vanished beneath the waters. The 226 fatalities included Maggie, Tanetta, Annie, and Bessie. Mrs. Spafford was found nearly unconscious, clinging to a piece of wreckage. When the 47 survivors landed in Cardiff, Wales, she cabled her husband, saved alone. Horatio immediately booked passage to join his wife. En route, a cold December night, the captain called him aside and said, "I believe we are now passing over the place where the Vie de Havre went down." Spafford went to his cabin, but found it hard to sleep. He said to himself, "It is well. The will of God be done." He later wrote his famous hymn based on these words. The melody for It Is Well, titled Vie de Havre, was written by Philip Bliss, who was himself soon to perish, along with his wife, in a terrible train wreck in Ohio. Please listen to It Is Well With My Soul.
And peace like forever attendeth my way. When sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it And Lord, haste the day when the faith shall be sight. Your clouds be rolled back as a scroll. The trump shall resound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul.
Thank you, Dave and Carol. I hope you enjoyed It Is Well With My Soul.